everyone, and welcome back to Next Stitch Designs. In today's video I'm going to show you how to crochet this really cute lavender pouch. For today's video I will be using this paint box yarn, and it is cotton aran or worsted weight yarn. I will be using this purple one and the turquoise, but of course you can use any yarn you like or prefer, and also any colors you like. So I'll be using 3.5 millimeters hook. You will need a yarn needle, a pair of scissors, a tape measure, and optional is the button. It's up to you. If you want the button, you can place it on top of your pouch. If not, it's okay. And also, I will be using this dried lavender to put it inside my pouch. You can purchase them online. They are super cheap and they come in this organza bag. So you can also replace it when you are going to start with a slip knot. Hold your yarn and like so, wrap it around your 2 fingers and create a cross. Go under this first one on top of the second one, pull it down and twist your hook and release. And this is your slip. We are going to chain any multiple of 2. And then we add 4 more. So for example, for the width of your pouch, you will chain the number you need, any multiple of 2, and then you will add extra 4. For the width of my pouch, I will chain 20 and then I will add 4 more. So yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through, and so on. So you will do 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on, any multiple of 2 plus 4. So I chained 20 for the width of my pouch, and now I'm going to add 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now I will work single crochet into the 4th stitch from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Into this 4th one you will place single crochet like so. Next you are going to chain 1 and you are going to skip the next stitch. So you skip this one and you will place single crochet into the next. Now chain 1 and skip the next one and place single crochet into the next one. And again, chain 1, skip 1 and place single crochet into the next. Chain 1, skip the next, single crochet into the next. Chain 1, skip 1, single crochet into the next. Continue all the way across. And I am at the end of this row 1, and I already chained 1. I'm going to skip the next one and place single crochet into this very last stitch, into this very last chain. Now chain 2, 1 and 2, and turn your work. And now we are ready to start row 2. As you can see, we got these little gaps under the chain of 1, so chain 1 space, and we will place our single crochet into this very first chain 1 space. So insert your hook, bring it up a little bit, and that will create this nice V for our moss stitch or seed stitch, and finish your single crochet. Now chain 1 and work single crochet into this another chain 1 space. So insert your hook into the space, bring it up a little bit, and finish your single crochet. Chain 1, work single crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1 into the next chain 1 space, and so on all the way down. And I am at the end of this row 2, and now we will place our last single crochet on top of this chain here, right here, so somewhere on top. So insert your hook like this and work your last single crochet like this. Now chain 2, 1 and 2, and turn your work. Now we are ready for row 3. So as you can see, we got these chain 1 spaces, and in row 3, first single crochet you will place again into this very first chain 1 space. I hope you can see. I'm crocheting quite loosely because I want you to see the chain 1 spaces. But if you are making this for the pouch, you need to crochet more tightly. Okay? So insert into this first one here, bring it up a little bit, finish your single crochet, chain 1 into the next chain 1 space, chain 1 into the next one, next one, chain 1, and so on all the way across. And I am at the end, and my last single crochet will be on top of this chain of 2 like this, and this will keep our edge really nice and straight like so. Chain 2 and turn your work, and that's what you are going to repeat this row 2. So you will always chain 2, then you turn your work, and you will work single crochet into the spaces, and every time you work between the chain 1 space, you will chain 1 between. So my first is here, chain 1 into the next one, chain 1 into the next one, chain 1, and so on. And at the end of each row you will work on top of this chain of 2. So you will work like this until you have about 9 inches, and the width is about 4 inches. But of course, as I said, you can do this pouch in any size you like. Just remember at the start you would have to chain the chain any multiple of 2 plus 4. So once you fold your pouch like this, this will be the length of your pouch. So for your pouch, the length you want, and then of course you will need to double it because we will have to fold it in half. Okay, so this is the length for my pouch. Once you're happy, you can fasten off like this. And before we sew the sides, you can hide the ends inside, one here and one here. For the next step, we are going to sew our pouch. So I already prepared my yarn needle and the yarn. And if you have the clips like this, they are very handy. You can just place them like this, so when you sew, it won't move. Now we are ready to sew. So I like to insert my finger like this and hold it. And I like to start from the inside like this. And go to the opposite side like so. And you can make a knot like this, and the knot will be hidden inside your pouch, so not to worry at all. And I will go from the inside like this and to the opposite side. And sew it all the way up like this from the inside. So you will continue sewing like this on this side, and then I show you how to finish it at the top. Once you are at the top, make sure your both corners are in line. You can do 2 stitches in one place like this. And then do the knot like so. And you can hide the inside like this. So you will go inside with your needle and you will hide it in the seam you were just sewing like this, and you finish the seam and you will hide your end at the same time. and you can't even see the stitches, and it's looking super neat as well. So do exactly the same on the other side. So I have just finished the other side, and the pouch is looking amazing. Now we are going to work on top right here, and to finish the top we are going to insert the hook on the side, place the yarn and make a knot like this. Not to worry, we are going to hide this later on. And I am going to finish my pouch with the single crochet crab stitch. So once you have attached your yarn, you are going to insert the hook, and you're going to yarn over, bring it up and chain 1. Now you can hide this and with your yarn needle, or you can hold it as we go. It's up to you. I'm going to hide it later on with the yarn needle. Now for the crab stitch. Crab stitch is single crochet reverse stitch. So we are going to work in the spaces only, okay? So not to worry to go on top of this at all. Work into this very first space here, insert your hook like this, yarn over and bring it up and bring the loop a little bit higher like this, and simply just finish your single crochet. Now we're gonna go into the next space here and bring it higher, finish your single crochet, and so on. So you'll be working into these spaces like this. And this crab stitch is just so beautiful to finish our pouch. Make sure you bring it higher and finish your single crochet. So you will go all the way around like this. And here on the seams, if you think it's too thick, simply just skip into the next space. So not to worry about it too much, and continue. Okay, dokie, so this is my very first stitch. So I'm going to work my last crab stitch into the same place like this, and then I will turn my work and slip stitch into the next stitch like this, just to finish it. Okay, and fasten off like this and hide your ends inside the seam. So for this next part, I am going to sew the button somewhere, I would say here. So this part is optional, and you will need normal needle and of course the matching thread. And the last part, we are going to create the cord. Next, we are going to prepare the cord. I decided to go with this color, but of course you can go with the purple if you like. First, I am going to leave a long yarn end about 2 to 3 meters aside, like this. Then I am going to take the hook and create a slip knot like so. Now I'm going to work with this one first. So I will prepare my working yarn right here, and I will hold it like so. Then I will take this yarn end and wrap it around the hook like this. And this first one you can hold it like so, yarn over and pull through the both loops like this. Again, wrap it around the hook and yarn over and pull through the loops. And that's how we are going to create your cord. And I am done with my cord, and my cord is about 14.5 inch or 37 centimeters, and you can go as long as you like for your cord, but remember, if you want it longer, you will have to leave the longer yarn end. Now to finish it, you are going to grab both of these and you are going to yarn over like this and leave these two yarn ends longer like so and pull through like this. Now I decided to go with the tassels on both ends, but if you don't want to, you can just simply cut it and then hide the ends inside the cord. So I am going to show you how to do the tassels. So I left these yarn ends longer. I'm going to measure it like this, and I am going to double the length because then I will just fold it in half like this. Now I will do 3 for each side, so 1, 2 and 3 lengths, but as I want the tassels to be on this side and this side, I will just simply do 6. So 1, 2 and 3 like this. Cut the ends like this. And I should have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 for one side, 3 for the other. So on this side, you will simply fold it in half like this. Insert the hook into this very last one. So insert your hook like this. Place these tassels on your hook and try to bring it through like this. Now you will get this loop and you will take these ends as well and bring them all through the loop like this. Okay, and now pull it. And you should have beautiful tassels like this. We are going to do exactly the same on this side. So simply fold it in half like this. Go through the last stitch. Go through the last stitch like this. Place the tassels on the hook and bring it through. Create a big loop and bring the tassels through the loop like this. And now you can make them a little bit shorter. I'm gonna go for this length. Like this. Your pouch. And before we wrap it around, of course, don't forget to insert your lavender in like this. And of course, they're selling lavender in any color of these organza bags. So not to worry, you can match it with your pouch. So insert it in like this and wrap the cord like so. You can make a knot. And it can be as a decoration, or you can place it in your wardrobe so your clothes will smell lovely. You can make a bow if you like, or a knot, it's up to you. And this is it. This is our beautiful and super cute pouch. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like it, share it, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel Unique Stitch Designs. Thank you very much for watching.